That's what bro, you took it right. I was gonna say that's another way that we can protect our black women is by breaking the cycle.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know what these younger guys are seeing right now because there's not a lot of dads in the house anyway. But they might be seeing a boyfriend beat up their mom. I mean, me myself, I saw my mom. Tell you, one thing I give my mama, boy, she could take one because my pops put it on her.
That was an era too. That time.
Yeah, I stepped in a couple of times and I got the scars right now to show for when I stepped in. But you know, sometimes it is about breaking the cycle. I think with me, it was just seeing her and the way she came out of it is what helped me break the cycle. But I think that's another way that we can protect our women is breaking the cycle.
Raising men.
Or right, raising men or helping mentor men. Letting, like you said, you was trying to talk to the younger guys. That's another way to try and break the cycle is actually try and talk to them to let them understand that the cycle needs to be broken.
Consistently too.
You have a daughter though, right?
Yeah, several.
So what do you tell your daughters in terms of protecting themselves and dealing with a man and the thought of violence against her? Not what you would do. What do you teach them though?
You know what's kind of unique about the situation is, and this is another thing, like I didn't know this part, but like from raising them, they know who to bring around you and who not to bring around you. So they kind of know, you know, I meet you somewhere, I come to you. Everybody can't pick you up at the house. You see what I'm saying? And everybody ain't, so it's kind of levels of you talking to somebody, this dude can pick you up at the house. Then the next level is he come pick you up and then come to the door. Like they usually kind of like, if they not serious, they won't bring the person around.
You would allow her to, when they're under your roof, you would allow somebody to pick them up without coming to your door?
Well, these are grown. When they was younger,
Oh man,
they grown now. When they was younger, no, they had to come through.
okay.
And I always tell them, ain't but one dick coming out in this house. You can't use no bathroom. You can't use my car.
Yeah, I didn't have a daughter, but you know,
You got sisters?
through marriage. Well, yeah, got a sister, and I did what I could to protect her. She got married young though. She got married again, but through marriage, ended up raising a young lady from 14. You know, still
To the day.
kind of raising her now, but she's out of the house. But I was that's how I was with her. You know, found out she was. That's still to this day. She was dating some dude, and she was like, he's a chef. I said, all right, well, you know, y'all come through and cook for us. I wanted to meet the nigga. You know, I want everybody. I want to meet him. But I think she kind of caught on because she's like, oh no, I broke up with him. Because she kind of knew if you come through there the wrong way. Like she was out of town and left this dude with her car, and the car ended up getting impounded. So we had to go pick up the car. So I'm parked. Wifey goes up with the paperwork and everything, and these niggas pull up. They don't know who I am. I'm looking at them. So I called them. I said, yo, so who's he coming up here with? She told me. I said, what type of car they got? She told me. So I said, all right. So I walked over there and I started talking to him. And he stepped off quick. He stepped off quick because he had him and two other guys. I pulled them to the side and said, hey, man, what the hell were you doing with her car to where it's now impounded? And I give it to him. He was truthful. He was like, hey, OG, you know, I shouldn't have been driving. You know, we pulled off and, you know, we were smoking. And I said, so you don't have a license? He said, no, sir. I said, and you at the store smoking weed and the cops is at the store.